Alright, welcome to week 2 of my beginner course for the 12-week guitar course. And in lesson 1, we're going to get back into some finger exercises. I can't stress enough how important these exercises are to you. I mentioned last week, I've been doing these exercises literally for decades, and I keep doing them. You should do them too. You should just plan on always doing these. When I go out and play a show with my band, and if I have like a little bit of an off night, bam, Monday morning or as soon as possible, I hit these exercises again because these are the key to being warmed up, being flexible, and having strength in your fingers. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start here, exercise 1. We're going to use first and third fingers only. As we did last week, the 1 fret per finger rule applies, so if I'm going to use my first and third fingers, I'm going to play the first fret and the third fret. Here we go. We're going to walk across the strings. And back. And then we're going to slide up a fret and do it again. Okay? I would keep going. If you have enough time, do the entire fretboard. If the only thing you get to is the first and third finger today, hey, do the other exercises tomorrow. Part of the reason I show you multiple exercises is, for one, to get each set of fingers at some exercise, but two, to give you many, many options of different exercises you can do so it's not just the same one over and over and over again, okay? Live up to the challenge. Enjoy it, okay? When I do the entire fretboard with these exercises, I consider that to be one round of exercises, basically. And, I've done hundreds and thousands of rounds in my life. I've been playing for 35 years. You'll catch up with me somehow. Just do as much of this as you can. It really, really works wonders. Okay, for exercise 2, we're going to use the first and fourth fingers. So what do we got? First fret, fourth fret, at least to begin with, right? Slide up. And so on. Do the whole round, right? First and fourth fingers. And it's definitely a different feeling. I feel the extra work in the pinky. Exercise 3, we've got our second and fourth fingers. I'm going to start out on my second and fourth fret. And this one is a little trickier because now that first finger is such an anchor. It's just got so much control and strength for most of us. Anything away from there, it requires a little more effort. It requires a little bit more work. Second and fourth. Slide up, do it again. You just want to keep doing these things, alright? This is why I often suggest put on a movie, put on the TV. Get something that's occupying your mind so your hands can do their homework, alright? And it might be a little tricky to do that at first, but once you've done it a few times, your hands will just kind of sort of be flowing, and you can watch your movie, watch your football game, read a magazine, spread a magazine out on a table or something, alright? Just go for it. Do as much of this as you can, especially early on. It's really, really important. This is how you make your fingers work, not only for single note playing, but for all the chordal stuff you're going to want to do, alright?